decide deeper in their heart to take a step to make a change. And that is, I think that is my biggest reward, to see somebody that was sent on earth to worship Allah, and they wasn't doing it. They wasn't doing what they were supposed to do right, even with their social or daily living life. And then having a chance to meet me or to meet the advice of Sri Aidarambake, and then that changing their life for them to be a motivation even for the other kids, that's what daily give me that light that's keeping me happy every day. So it's not just one thing or one specific person that came in a dahira and that did something or situation that makes me happy, but it's the whole thing, whole point of people processing and going through that life that's keeping me happy. Now the best thing among all that is when I see two of them being friendly, laughing, you know, talking to each other, and you know, playing together, playing around. That's the most part that makes me do it. Yeah.
So how do you assist the kids though? Like, it is just about, like, do you motivate them just about the religion, or you also motivate them about their culture, you know, their jobs at school and all of that?
Well, the thing to understand is that the dahira is a whole package. It's not only about teaching the person the religion, because the person wasn't sent on earth just for religion.
Right.
If you see, the person was sent on earth because Adam was sent on earth when he got hungry. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him, from now on, whatever you're gonna eat, you're gonna have to work for it. And then Serin Tuba, when you see his philosophy is work hard like you will never die, and then pray hard like you will die tomorrow. So obviously when we come on earth, on this life, we're gonna have to have two sides, which is the spiritual one and the temporal one. So the dahira wakes up those two facts of life, that is the temporality and the spirituality, over the person. Now if you wake the spirituality over the person, that helps the person now gets on their feet to see what temporarily they have to do over here. So then the whole package is not only to motivate the person to start worshiping Allah, but is to fix and the person's religion and to fix the person itself. And fixing the person itself is fixing his religion, but at the same time going through with the person through that life, which is the obstacle that they're gonna see, which is their studies, which is their family issues, which is their work issues, which is their daily social life. And that's how the dahira works.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So the other question I have for you is, how about your family? How do they feel about the dahira, what you're doing right now? Because they might think you're wasting your time, because when, like, basically when people comes to the US, they so busy making money and, you know, stuff like that, and they forget about their religion. So how your relatives feel about it?
Well, thank you for that question again. Like I say, obviously when you go through some religious stuff and then you're trying to make your way out of there, it's not that easy. It's way easier for people to come in the US, change completely their way of behaving, their way of talking, their way of dressing, change completely their religions, and then become some other person that's just showing off what they have as a material from the United States of America. I was built up differently from my spiritual guide, Sri Aidarambake. For going to the United States of America doesn't mean just go and find money, just go and find wealth, as much as you can, and it doesn't matter. However you're gonna get it, just get it. Right. Like they used to say, money doesn't have no smell. Once you have it, people forget how you got it.
That's true.
So this is a complete different strategy. This is a complete different way of living. So I came to the US, of course, to come and try to find something, make my living, try to find some wealth to make my family living. But at the same time, I know that I came in an environment that's gonna try to change me, and I have to be special, and I have to be original over that environment for me to survive that environment. So some people were thinking, oh, I'm going over there just to waste my time, because they're seeing me. I haven't changed from my behavior in Senegal. I haven't been wearing my pants down. I haven't been, wearing my hats and stuff. I kept on wearing my African clothes. I kept on doing what I was supposed to do, but at the same time, I'm doing the same thing as everybody. I'm working hard like I'm not dying tomorrow, but I'm praying hard like I'm dying tomorrow.
MashaAllah. So we're actually at the end of the show. I really enjoyed the discussion we had together.
Thank you.
So if you have like something to say, I mean your last word, a question I didn't ask you, you could just, thank the people who's watching you all around the world. So yeah.
Yeah, so thank you very, very much for having me, Mr. Boubacar, on this Ascension, this Ascension show that you guys initiated, and you're part of this dahira lhidmatoul khadim. That is a movement that's reorienting the young people and then putting them through the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to change the meaning that they have in life, to change the meaning that they have in their creator, which makes their life way better, daily and daily way better. And then today parents can see that there is a change over their kids, and that's what's amazing about it. Like my spiritual guys keep on saying all the time, if a kid or if a young man can change other young men on smoking, on stealing, on drinking, on partying, on clubbing, on sinning, on different type of things that gets the young people messed up. Because only young person can change another young person. So how about another young person can come and change other young person in the good way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I'm grateful for all that, and I'm asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, praying him every day to give him a long life, to give him a long health, to give him a lot of wealth. For him helping me is the reason why I came to the US to try to give that connection to the young people that are here. And that's the best part of it, and I really hope Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that this keep on going until we grow up on it, until we all have the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Serigne Touba Borom Daaru and Serigne Aidara Mbacké, until we grow up and get really old about it and see our kids, our grayson, carrying that work and taking that light higher and higher. That's what I really wish about it. Thankful to all the members of the dahira, and then calling on people too in the United States, for whoever is in the corner, even in the last city of the United States of America, thinking that the work of Serigne Touba don't get over there, thinking that the light of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cannot come over there and put the light on them. For them to know that there is a dahira named Hikmatul Hadim that's trying to work and do their best over here in the United States of America, that's trying to show who is the real Serigne Touba to people in America, that's changing the lives of people in the United States of America, to join us, to join the dahira and come participate in this marvelous mission.
So you actually happy about on how the dahira is going, how you carrying the dahira? You feel glad or proud of yourself?
Well, I won't say that I am proud of myself. I think it's I think I'm gonna be an eternal unsatisfied about it, and the people that work with me over the dahira know that I keep on pushing every day, and I keep on asking more every day, and I keep on doing more every day, because I don't think there's a limit for it. There is no limit for what is good to do. There's no limit. There's no limit to work for Serigne Touba. There's no limit to get Borom Daaru. There's no limit to be with Serigne Aidara Mbacké. So there's no limit to be with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And all those figures, they're just representing the light of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because Serigne Touba say, Kafani al-Bahi al-Mamata Sarmada. So he finished his life into the life of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So then you know that Allah is not something limited, but it's an eternity and infinity. So for me to think that I am happy about how it's working right now, no. I think I'm gonna push more and daily, and every moment of my life I'm gonna give it to the dahira. And then when I'm not here no more, I really hope my kids or whoever in the dahira, their kids or whoever, they're gonna keep pushing more, and that's how far we're gonna take it.
MashaAllah. Thank you so much, Jorin Barra. I was so happy to share this conversation with you. And thanks to the people who was watching us all around the world. This was our first TV show. And see you soon for the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.